How long has it been, I wonder? A man in a sewer, a girl with red hair, and a detective chasing them both. No, I'm no detective anymore. Only a puppet stupidly dancing on its strings. That doesn't sound like me. I'm so stretched out it feels like the slightest breeze could topple me. Each time I get close to the truth, something drags me away. Or maybe all those horrible things haven't happened yet, and I'm just riding the train home, where Kazuki will be waiting for me. In another life, maybe there's an Ayami that's happy. Instead I'm stuck in with the one I got, and I don't know how much more I can take. Did I really see all those things in the forest? Was that real? Has any of it been? I don't know anymore. Every time I get a handle on the rules, something comes along and breaks them. There were things I saw, things I couldn't have known about. Tokomasa's Kamenkai on my own. With me, there's a little wooden mask somebody died for. Now I'm planning to use it myself. It doesn't feel right. It was her pain that I felt again in the compound. Even now, the dark doesn't seem so unfamiliar. I can feel it calling to me. That must have been the moment that changed everything. The focal point to all her misery. The dark is steeped in that same torment. The suffering of a scared little girl. I wonder if it's the real Reina I've seen. Or is that girl long dead? Either way, whatever is left of her is in the dark with Kazuki. My only chance to see Kazuki again is to go into those filthy tunnels and find the door. Only then do I have any hope of using it to change his fate. But I'd be walking into a trade where the other side is their hand behind their back. I'd be forced to accept the cost without question. Kazuki Tanaka, the man I've suffered so much for, has been silent. To find him and the door, I'd have to use the mask. I've seen what Reina's become as a result of the mask. Would that happen to me? Now that I know the way. Is that what I really want? The horrible object was made out of suffering. Two different groups fed it with the death of innocence. Why play its game? The entirety of the new Kamenkai died for it. It drove me and the man I loved to the darkest depths we've ever known. Why shouldn't I destroy it? I know why. Because I'd be destroying Kazuki and Reina along with it. I've done everything I can to prepare myself. There's no more time to think. Time to put an end to all this, one way or another. Shinjuku and Kamakura, two places where my path started, are also where it has to end. This is it. I need to choose. Follow the path further into the darkness, or return to the light. Oh, hang on, I got a phone call. Hello? Ayami, thank God you picked up. Saki, what do you want? Well, I probably shouldn't even be calling you. After all the years of favors, I figured I owed you one. Plus, you helped hook me up with Bando, and things couldn't be going better. Sorry, forget about that for now. Ayami, this is serious stuff. Serious? What are you talking about? It's Taira and Mori. I overheard them talking. About you. They said some terrible things, and I can't... Out with it, Saki. Ayami, they said you killed someone. A man named Goto. God damn it. Oh. I was wondering if that would catch up to me. He went missing, and they said you were asking around about him. People saw you together. It looks really bad. Mori said they already have more than enough to arrest you, and Mori's not someone to go after you for no reason. I don't know exactly where they're headed, but they're not in the city. They said they were retracing your steps, heading south. Kamakura, maybe? Wow, she's really helping me out. Thanks for the warning. Ayami, it's not true, is it? Maybe. You'd never do something like that, would you? I have to go. Thanks again, Saki. You've always been one of my role models at work. Whatever happens, I'll stand by you, okay? Take care of yourself. Oh, Saki, you're a good friend. You should not stand up for me. So I have either don the mask and try to find Kazuki and Reina, or go back to Kamakura and try to lift or purify the mask. I assume this is choosing an ending, or at least part of an ending. I want to purify the mask. Knowing all I do now, it's surreal to be standing here again. My own history, and the history of the mask intermingling in the one place, so much violence and death. Ever since I took it from the evidence room, my life has been spiraling out of control. Pursuing its past has made me give up any scrap of decency I had and any claim to my soul. But it was for the greater good. Now I have a shot at redemption by purifying it and erasing its dark stain from our world. The Kawanas are at the shrine, but something is odd. It feels like I'm being watched. It looks very evil here. Shit, is this a sting operation? Is the police here? Oh, shit! Hang on. I got another bottle of wine. I'll just throw it to distract him. That's far enough, Ito. The hell is this, Taira? Gotta admit, thought it was a little strange. The famous prickly detective Ito kissing my feet. Well, it's about time you showed me some respect. Guess it was a little too good to be true. Always thought we were on equal footing. Maybe that's why you were such a bitch. Well, I think after today that changes. Isn't that right, Mori? Damn it. Mori, what are you doing here? Alright. Forgot to explain that part. See, it seems that Mori's been doing a lot of unsupervised overtime. What, pray tell, is the subject of his newfound devotion to work? Let you take that one, Mori. You, Detective Ito. Listen, Mori. I'm sorry about what happened at the police station. But it's for something more important than me or you. You hear yourself right now? Was stealing evidence part of your important mission? I could have reported you then and there, but I didn't because I had to know why. I guess it would have been too much to think we were friends, but I always respected you, Ito. Never thought you'd do something like that. It wasn't like you at all. So I started looking more closely at your case starting with October 2nd, the night of Tanaka's death. You went to a hostess club for information. All that's in my report already. This is a waste of time. Get out of my way. All that after a few drinks, too. Heard something similar from a kid in the area. Seems you were on a right tear around the town that night. Not exactly befitting of a great detective, if you ask me. Okay, I had a couple of drinks. Shut up. Not even gonna try and deny it, huh? Not so high and mighty now, are we? Later, you went to Akihabara and talked with some teenage girls. What'd you talk about? I was pursuing some local rumors. Wasn't on the clock, so it's none of your damn business. Yeah, well, normally I wouldn't really give a damn what weird things you choose to do on your time off. Changes things a bit, though, when it ends up relating to criminal investigation, though. Anyway, you talk to these teens, and coincidences of coincidences, they know this Goto guy. Hell, they even know where he is. What a stroke of luck. One loose end of your little crime spree just happens to fall right into your lap. So do they think I killed Tanaka? What exactly are you implying? Please, Ito, don't try and lie, for everyone's sake. It's the best part. I already know how this ends up, and guess what? I was right. You're just as crazy as I said. You killed Goto. After I talked to those girls and read your report, I knew exactly where to look. He was preying on little girls, Mori. He said he liked them young. Hell, Ito, if we killed every salaryman who had a hard-on for high school girls, it would be quite the body count, huh? You could have told me. Let me help you once. Ah, Mori, don't beat yourself up. I'm not sure if she's as concerned about the well-being of the city's adolescents as she says. Nah, I think that Ito here really wanted an excuse to kill Goto. The last person that could have proved what she did to Tanaka. I knew it. They think I killed Tanaka. You bastard! Tanaka has nothing to do with this. I didn't kill him. Oh, right. Because the noble detective Ito doesn't kill people. Is that right? Don't have to be a brain surgeon to follow my logic, do ya? Honestly, I didn't want to believe any of it. About Goto or Tanaka. You probably don't think it's true. But at first, I only wanted to help you. I knew, or thought I knew, you'd never do those horrible things. Guess I was wrong. It's not what it looks like. I can't let you stop me, Mori. There's more to this. Hear that? She can't stop. Probably here to finish off that Kawana girl because she knows something incriminating too. Oh, my mistake. You're a protector of the innocent, so I guess you'd kill the old woman instead. We can't let you continue any further. I'm sorry. There are other police surrounding us. There's no way out. God damn it. I'm sorry it turned out this way. Hey, get away from me. You don't know what you're doing. Stop struggling, Aito. It's over. No, you don't understand. If you don't let me go, things will get worse. You have to let me go. Aito, what happened to you? I hope that wasn't a bad end. I tried to do what was right. Destroy the mask and put an end to everyone's suffering. Instead, they stuffed me into a jail cell while lawyers and other police lied to discredit me. For what? For Goto? That scum deserved to die. My only regret is not disposing of his body better. Those idiots Taira and Mori don't understand what they've done. What's really at stake. How does his life weigh in compared to the mask? Everyone thinks I'm crazy because they haven't seen what I've seen. But if only they knew how wrong they were. Sometimes I see detectives, people I used to work with, come down to the cells looking at me out of the corner of their eye, trying to catch a glimpse of me like I'm an animal in a cage. Who has it now, I wonder, if they've seen the things I have. They see Kazuki and Reina in the tunnels. When they do, they'll find me, and they'll know I wasn't crazy. The other day I overheard a detective talking about yet another murder in Shinjuku. Witnesses said it was a young girl. If only they'd listen to me. What happens if she finds where it is? What will happen to Tanaka? Sometimes I wake up in those tunnels, and I can still see him there. Maybe it's the jail cell that's the nightmare, and the tunnels are the truth. I have to get out of here. For his sake and everyone else, it's the only way. No! Oh! I may have made some mistakes in my handling of the investigation. Wow, it prevented me from even getting one of those endings. That's amazing. Interesting. Most interesting. You're nothing but a crow, feeding on the carrion that time leaves in its wake. Forgive me for not being an impartial spectator of human suffering. The woman had her own desires, only gave her a little push. Human mind is a funny thing, isn't it? Desperately seeking to rationalize what it doesn't understand. Lashing out at that which doesn't fit into its worldview. You speak of Aito, or her captors. Neither. Both. Hard to say. There are other paths that lead from this. But the only tapestry we see is hers. Time is not a single thread, but a complex tapestry, pushed and formed into a picture by the forces of fate and chance. The different threads present a myriad of truths, but all an aspect of the same visage, nonetheless. Visage. A myriad. Interesting. I would have thought one so interested in history would adhere to a single truth. On the contrary, if history has taught me anything, it is that there is no one truth. The deeper one gazes, the more complex it becomes. Yes, all are truth. All grant insight into the same puzzle. You're right, my old friend. Time is a spiral. And observe it long enough, we may yet learn something. No, she is not your plaything. It is not your decision. There's only one way this can end. Only one way for the world to remain intact and stop the thing that's coming. It must be protected. A role must be performed. Tch, stubborn. So stubborn. Allow me to ask you a question. I believe I know it already. You've asked it before. Indulge me. I asked her the same question. If the dancing puppet looks up and sees its strings, does it remain a puppet? Yes! What a fate and chance then. I answer your riddle with one of my own. You see the storm clouds approaching, and though you can take shelter or alter your course, does the storm not come regardless? Pah, no fun. You never tolerated my philosophical side. Nor you me when I tell you how things are. I suppose that's because we are one and the same. But what of her? All we can do is see, but eventually, she will end up there. That is only one path which will hold the world together. Okay. Oh shit. I'm gonna try that other choice there and see if it probably ends the same way. Okay. The Shinjuki this time. Hey! Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Better sound the alarm. The detective is back. Damn it. Every time I come in here, you... Ha! Don't sweat it, detective. I'm just busting your chops. Besides, not my problem anymore. Huh? I'm out of here. Wait, the other job, the sketchy one, you didn't... Nope. Probably won't believe me. But I actually took your advice. Hell, I hardly believe it myself. How flattering. Tch. Didn't think the hard-boiled detective would be so thin-skinned. Yeah. Anyway, where are you headed? Don't know, but I think I'll leave the city. My big dreams kinda got drowned out, and now it's hard to be here and not fall back into old habits. Like hitting the old reset button, right? Reset button, huh? I could use one of those right about now. Things gotten that bad? I don't know yet. Probably. Only way to find out is to keep moving. Anything I can help with? Hey, don't give me that look. I mean it. No bullshit this time. Thanks. But I think I have to see out the rest of my problems on my own. And why did you come in here? Couldn't tell you. Because I've just kind of gotten wrapped up in this place. Sounds like you're the one who needs to leave the city. Bad places lead to bad memories. Lead to bad decisions, if you ask me. And I'm an expert on bad decisions. At least neither of us will have to deal with Goto, or the million other perverts like him for now, anyways. Good luck. Nah, you held on to your luck. Looks like you could use it more than me. See you around, Naito. Well, that worked. That good for you. Good for her. Leaving or quitting her job with no plans or future to look forward to. Oh, hey, Yami. Perfect timing. Daizo, what's all this? Looks like you're all packed up. Like I said, perfect timing. I'm closing down. Oh, and this is good? It's great! To be honest, last time I saw you, I was kind of slipping again, you know? Going down memory lane, but in the worst way possible. Then I remembered our conversation the other day. You said your attitude is the seasoning that flavors the food and all that. Sounds a lot more poetic than I would have said it, but yeah, I remember. Anyway, I realized the only flavor that could come out of this place was bitter. Real bitter. And, crazy thing, my wife comes in after refusing to see me for years. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh is right. Funny, she looks so much older than I remembered. Guess I came to a bit of a revelation when I saw her. I was clinging to this place, but for what? A life that I haven't been living? For a what-if that'll never happen? I realized giving up was keeping this place going, not the other way around. Huh. Guess some people do have happy endings. Ha! If you'd call crippling debt happiness, wasn't cheap to run this place. At least that wedding ring I pawned took care of rent for the short term. Ha! So, what are you gonna do now? Well, Haruto is always bugging me to join him on the road on that takoyaki stand of his. He didn't seem so keen on that the last time we talked. Well, you've had a change of heart? Have you been talking to Haruto again? No, could you see it on your face is all. He's always been my biggest supporter. Figured the least I could do is give the old lug a shot. Besides, with his help, I'm getting back in touch with my daughter. Things aren't all rainbows and daisies, but I'll get there somehow. What about you? Me? What about me? Did that Idol magazine I gave you end up helping you? Raised more questions than it answered. Dad, I can help you with all the complicated stuff you do. Cooking was all I was ever good at. It's like you said, though. Keep following through until the end, right? Yeah, I guess so. Take care of yourself, Daizo. Don't be a stranger. Come by me and Haruto stand sometime. Oh man, happy endings for everybody. Oh, she won't even go in there. Oh my god, like, it's you. Huh, who? Me? Yeah, you. Yep. Whoa, can I, like, give you a hug? Hey, there's no need for that. Please don't touch me. Why so touchy-feely all of a sudden? Detective, sir, ma'am, I would never, like, feel you without your permission. Oh god. That's not what I, forget it. Why exactly is it you are in such a good mood? Oh, you noticed, huh? Ta-da! What? I don't get it. Are you a magician? No, I got a promotion! Can't you tell by the new uniform? It's exactly the same. Wait, a promotion? You got a promotion? Yeah, like, after you came and talked to me, the manager saw and was like, whoa, this guy's helping the police? So it was really, respectable and whatever. And I found that key. To the dumpster? Yeah, turns out I had a spare in my pocket the whole time. Of course you did. Of course you had a spare. I could have fucking not shot the lock off the dumpster. Well, better you than someone like Tyara. Who? No one. Congrats, kid. I think you're really going places. Thank you, sir. So far, this is going a lot better than the other ending. Was it the common Kai who put this here? Maybe the dark created it. These marks were never meant for me. Reina was trying to find her way back, like leaving breadcrumbs in a forest. Sometimes I wonder if this well went anywhere at all before Reina found it. The first time I came down here, I was so sure that I would save Tanaka alone, that I didn't think about what I was doing. Am I doing the same thing now? Maybe. Don't really know. When I found Kazuki's body, he was wearing the mask. She'd made him wear it as she'd been made to. Even after all the suffering she went through herself, she did it anyway. Can I really forgive her? She's had a rough life. She so desperately wanted to avoid becoming lost. When I was here last, I saw Tanaka. Heard him call to me. What was it he was trying to say? Was he begging for help, or begging me to stay away? This time will be different. It's no longer leading to a shapeless tunnel. Reina is down there. I can feel myself being drawn to her. Please don't make me do the puzzle again. Nope. This is kind of difficult to control. Oh god. Go deeper. Oh shit. You'll never find me now, coppers. I don't even know where I am. Deeper. What the hell is this? As I trudged through that oppressive, lonely place, I slowly became aware of someone else. The dark woke up and began to shudder, as if racked with quiet sobs, and I felt a numbing sadness spread through my body. The sensation I felt in that place was familiar, and I knew right away why. Reyna. She sat there like a lost little girl, like she'd been there for a long time and didn't know where to go. There was no fight in her body, no way for her to lash out. In that place, we were equals. She rose to her feet when she saw me, her eyes looking confused and desperate. She was the start of all of it, everything I'd gone through. I'd put an end to it, one way or another.